Interview. U.S. Permanent Representative to NATO, Julianne Smith. NATO is promising to support Ukraine for as long as it takes in the war against Russia, but the July meeting of the alliance won't provide a concrete date for the Ukraine to join up. Membership includes a commitment from NATO countries to collectively respond if any country faces an armed attack. While NATO is increasing links in the Indo-Pacific, a key representative has sought to quell fears the alliance is attempting to expand in the Southern Hemisphere. The United States Permanent Representative to NATO, Julianne Smith, has spoken to Chief Political Correspondent Anna Henderson from Brussels. Anna Henderson, we appreciate that there is so much on the agenda for NATO countries, but I wanted to ask you in a nutshell, what are you hoping this year's NATO meeting will achieve? Advertisement. Julianne Smith. So we do have a big NATO summit coming up in mid-July. It's the 75th anniversary of this alliance. We'll be celebrating 75 years of working closely with our allies to address a variety of security challenges over 7 long decades. But we'll also be welcoming most likely President Zelensky to the summit, talking about allied continued unity and resolve to support Ukraine for as long as it takes. And we'll also spend part of the summit talking about burden sharing. There's some very good news there. 10 years ago, allies committed to spend 2% of their own GDP on defense. When we made that pledge, 3 allies met the target, and now today we're going to be somewhere around, by the time we get to July, 20, 21, 22 allies, almost 2/3 of the alliance, spending 2% of their GDP on defense. So burden sharing, unity around supporting Ukraine, celebrating what the alliance has done for 7 decades. But it will be a very busy couple of days. But we will also be welcoming our friends from the Indo-Pacific that includes Australia, but also New Zealand, Japan, and the Republic of Korea. Henderson, now when you do get that chance to host President Zelensky, will Ukraine get that roadmap they've been looking for to NATO membership? So my TH. Well, the way in which we're describing it is that by the time we get to the summit in July, we will be building a bridge to membership. We do not anticipate extending a proper invitation to Ukraine to join the alliance at this juncture. The focus for the allies right now remains on getting as much assistance into the hands of our friends in Ukraine so that they can prevail on the battlefield and push Russia out of their territory. But we will have some deliverables for Ukraine. Those are currently under deliberation here at NATO headquarters, but we will be taking concrete steps to move Ukraine ever closer to the alliance. And of course, we will reaffirm that Ukraine will become a member of this alliance when conditions allow. Henderson, you say when conditions allow, but are we talking, a matter of a few years here or potentially looking out to 5 years or a decade away?